Hello and welcome back to Ape Escape with me, Matthew Candice, aka Puggy. So today we will get all of the missing monkeys in one level. Yeah, because this took me a while and there are so many in at the ancient jungle level that it warrants its own episode. At least because it use up to 8 minutes of footage, including all the cuts I made, by the way. But firstly, I want to go into this area, which is straight ahead of the Venus flytraps, because this area can only be traversed up the upper end, at least, with the propeller. Indeed, the aforementioned monkey is at the other end. So in order to get there, we'll need to use the Stone Club to open the gate, and be careful, that can kill Spike in one blow. At the other end is where the monkey is, near the Spectre Buddha statue. Yes, seriously. Apparently that's the thing with Spectre, the monkeys all worship him as their god, or something like that. But that being said, let's go through here to the other end, where we will see somewhat of something I did not encounter in my initial visit to the ancient jungle level, namely this monkey here next to a tree. And if you are not able to capture this monkey before he jumps into the tree, it will turn the tree into pretty much a giant tree with gloves. Seriously, I'm not joking. The 90s were weird, what can I say? Still the best decade ever in my opinion. And indeed, let's go down here and go through this cave again, which is reachable with the propeller, and with a monkey next to a fire. Seriously. And indeed, get the monkey there. There is also a Spectre coin over here, which I will gladly get. Apparently he's been camping out here as a monkey. Oh well, and to get up, all you need to do is use the platforms, or indeed the propeller now that we have it. And the next area I'm going to is the campsite, of course, with this monkey playing on the monkey bars next to the anglerfish, who is in no way related to Lord Rufak. Firstly, we don't have to get rid of his boils, at least. Also, yet another Spectre coin over here. Seriously, why did I overlook this guy? I know I can't get the monkey, but I can at least get the Spectre coin. But down he goes anyway. And you're running away, mate. No, I won't let you. Monkey see, monkey get. And the next monkey is near the campsite. Indeed, it is another monkey who is having a bath inside a hot tub. Yeah, apparently these monkeys live rather primitively. Well, I'm going to say the jungle is their natural habitat, so it's for these monkeys anyway. We'll jump about and then monkey see, monkey get. And then the next monkey is hiding over here near the trees. And remember what I said earlier in this episode, just a few minutes ago actually, about monkeys near these trees. Yeah, this one I did not get. So I might as well go over what happens when you do that. These monkeys, as I say, you'll have to fight a mini-boss with these trees. Basically, if you're not careful, the tree will hit you with its branches. So yeah, but if you knock back both of the branches, then you're able to hit it, basically. Nothing too hard, really. Just be wary of its attacks. If you do lose a lot of your health, like I'm doing here, there is always a cookie dispenser to the left of the tree. So yeah, and then we'll go to another area, one that you actually can somewhat visit, but only part of it in your initial visit to this level, so yeah. If you fight this guy with the magic punch, it does a lot more damage to the boss, or mini-boss should I say. So here he is, and it's easier to hit both its branches and the leaves and everything. Another thing I know, I think this boss also tries to knock you back, does this giant tree boss, mini-boss, seriously. Very annoying, but not surprising. Okay, ow! Cheap shot there. Seriously, go over to the thing there. And, do that. Seriously. Okay, no. Other than that, I am just doing nothing here. finally the monkey comes out. And indeed, monkey see, monkey get. There we go. And now the rest of the level is just me going into the next area. Seriously, because there's a whole area next to where I am here. Where we can get the thing. Indeed, the monkey radar is even pointing in that direction. So indeed, what we want to do is make our way over... Not that way, it seems. But over this way. Yeah. And jump down, and there doesn't seem to be anything on top of there. No, okay, and why is the camera misbehaving? Anyway, we want to go through that gate to the right there, and that will take us to where our next monkeys, plural, are. Because firstly, there's this area with the boulders. Now, if we hadn't, we could have got here the other way, which is to go up the through the river. The problem is the jump would not have been able to be made without the propeller to get up to this area with the boulders. And there's a reason why I didn't go here previously, but first I'll get this monkey. You have to knock him down like before with the slingshot, as was the case with the monkey near the anglerfish. But beware of the boulders as they'll squish Spike. And finally is this monkey, another UFO monkey. Yeah, keep in mind that you wouldn't have had the slingshot here, so it's quite a bit harder to hit him. With the slingshot, however, it's much easier, especially with the homing ammo. And keep in mind, unlike with the later UFO monkeys, this UFO does not shoot lasers at you, it just flies about. So yeah, 3 hits with the homing ammo, and it should be easy to get this monkey. Absolutely. So yeah, not too bad at all, really. Anyway, I will see you on the next one, and as we go to the other levels in the Cenozoic era, including the ancient ruins. And before I go, is Natalie's anime pose. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!